entire game from the start.
Oh, wouldn't that just be the rub?
And then we just stream you downloading Yume Nikki.
Yeah, don't worry. I think I got enough saves. I wish.
No, I don't think you saved enough. I think we need a couple more safety saves.
I wish we
I
had.
need to hack the game to allow more save slots.
I mean, obviously, I'm not satisfied unless I filled up all. God, what the fuck's the number before you just. What's the number of save slots you can have before you have an overflow and go to negative save slots?
99.
Yeah.
I don't get games like this that like don't have any like branching paths or like stuff like it's just a linear story, but they have like a million save slots. I don't get it. Like, what's the
I
point?
guess it's for replays, but it's still a little weird.
It's the visual novel effect. You just want to save right before those big, awful moments. You want to save before every unique death in Mad Father.
God. We'll get there, we'll get there.
Alright, everyone. It's time for Act 3. It's time to see Johnny Boy's horrible, fucked up death. Or whatever. Sorry, the skeleton in his closet. Sorry, I got the wrong. I messed up that sentence super bad.
Okay, whatever.
To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space.
Well, we don't want it reaching the moon before John does. I suppose all we can do now is to send the signal and hope.
Well, ready?
Something's happening. Quick, send it again.
What's going on? Oh,
Doctor, something's wrong.
What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured.
what's happening to this place?
It's been destabilized. Get out.
What?
Get out of his memory. Now.
What are you talking about?
If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here.
You've got to be kidding. Why aren't you getting out then?
I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny.
Oh, you freaking... You can swear, I promise. Don't pull that contrived crap on me.
Dr. Watts, if you do in fact swear, we are taking your paycheck for the next year.
This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron.
Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here.
Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. You know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill.
Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams.
Doctor?
I think we're okay. For now. Death.
And
Violence.
guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Death. Destruction.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. And at the last Christmas party, you...
Come on. Let's go before that happens again.
You know that I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right?
You know that I did, right? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I assumed they'd reconstitute... I assumed there'd be a bridge. No, we just take the ball again.
Thought wrong. Here goes nothing.
Oh, so when I walk over there, I'm not allowed to go through. But when I touch the ball...
Newsflash,
Double
you can't walk
standards.
out, you can't walk into the void.
I'm sorry, I thought it'd be...
Maybe you can't.
I thought it'd be infinitely funnier if there was just like a plank bridge here now.
Wow. I can't believe that worked.
So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place.
What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough.
Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier?
What?
There was something strange in there. Did you not see it?
I suppose not.
Never mind. I just hope that I'm wrong. Alright, so Ash, bets on what was weird about Johnny's room?
No, don't now, no, just keep.
I'm
just
not
keep
spoiling it. I'm just wondering
No-
if Ash
no
has picked
comment.
up yet.
I didn't notice fucking anything, so I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Alright.
Stop it.
I have no idea who this is.
Wow, that sounds fabulous.
That was Johnny's mom. Remember?
Oh, is it? I don't remember
Who voiced Johnny's mom as at the wedding?
Was it Rachel?
I think I might have, but I don't remember what her voice was.
I'll
Oh,
be the
well.
other one. I know, right? You gotta take them there someday. Why can we walk through the car, but we can't walk through certain walls?
I'm assuming it's
Walk through the fence.
I'm assuming it's because it's all grainy. Like, we'd be able to walk through this John if he wasn't on a swing.
That's nonsense.
I think it being grainy just means it's not like a solid piece of the memory and it's just set dressing at the Wait, no, we're not allowed to walk through this guy. And I'm not allowed to yeet him away into space.
No murder in this memory. Sheesh, the time overlap's getting out of hand.
That ball is magical and alive.
So is the
Looks like the
child.
ball's moving around on its own and he's just chasing it. Look at how many of him there are. It's like a zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Roadkill. All thanks to this little fella's sacrifice.
I hope.
I can't stand like seeing those dead squirrels and dead rabbits because the Warrior Cats fan game that I played as a little kid, they used the God damn it, there's a cutscene. Remind me to finish after this.
I mean, I'm more disturbed by the just shifting colors, but whatever. Oh, jeez, look at the time. I better get going. The store closes early today.
Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me.
I will. I'll see you around.
Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying...
Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place. It's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit. Duh. Oh god, my paycheck. We need to go back. Now.
Wait, what's going on now?
Just shut up and come.
Oh, okay. Don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived.
Yeah, she was really tearing it out of that driveway. Actually, he didn't.
What?
Didn't you see it in his room, Neil?
No, I didn't.
Johnny slept on a bunk bed.
Ah, okay.
Honestly, Neil, I thought we'd been over this. People don't have bunk beds for no reason.
I would have a bunk bed for no reason.
Bunk beds suck.
Whatever.
Fight, fight, fight.
Oh, I forgot I was Joey. I'm ruining this dramatic scene.
As if we hadn't
Joey?
already.
Can you hear me? Joey? Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey. Wake up.
Joey.
Even though they were young. To lose a twin brother, not to mention how the mother must feel.
At least Johnny had the beta blockers erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much.
Fuzzily unlinked. Not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered.
What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers.
She seems to have gone a little cuckoo.
Oh, thanks, Rosalind.
She probably didn't want to take drugs strong enough to wipe out 7 years of memory. At least, I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname.
But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself?
I don't like it here. Let's move on.
So as I was saying,
Anyways,
the Warrior Cats fan game that I played as a kid that got adapted into Cattails, they used the same engine, and the dead squirrel and the dead rabbit are the same things that they use for the fresh kill in that game. So I just every time I see this, every time I see those sprites, I just think of that game.
What you don't realize is that just behind these houses is the forest the warrior cats kill each other in.
Of course, of course.
There's a huge cat battle going on right now. We just don't see it because it's not important to the plot.
I will say, I'm very glad the mother had 0 speaking lines after killing the kid.
Yeah, Rosalind already said it. She went cuckoo.
Stuff. We would have made an even bigger mockery of that scene. Anyway, time to dive into this dead child.
Anyways.
That's a line that you say often.
Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked.
Odd. It's not putting up a barrier anymore.
Don't jinx it.
You would think drug-addled memories would be even harder to access, but no. Wait, who wants to be Joey? Because, Thomas, do you want to talk to yourself for so long? Like, it's up to you if you want to talk to yourself. Okay, good.
You be Joey.
Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight, but not that long.
Yeah, they're only like 98 pages each. You little wimp. What's it called?
Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs.
I'm surprised the game developer got that point right. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff.
Why not? It's great! Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn to tigers and maul big bad aliens.
They still have to go to boarding school.
They're all like, rawr, 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 rawr. And then they pick up lasers.
No,
and it's all... I'm not doing all this... No, you got 5 rawrs out of me. I'm not doing Q.
Whoa.
How dare you refuse to get in a character? Stop that.
Oh. Just watch, Johnny. Also, I will say, onomatopoeia is not my thing, and also I've absolutely given Joey, like, stoner voice, so, you know, character dead.
He's like 5.
Yeah, but that's the closest I've got to enthusiastic child. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. Well, more specifically, Bill and Ted from the film Reroll. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free.
Nerd.
I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma really big houses.
Nobody gets rich off of book writing anymore unless you sell it to a movie producer to make like a 5-movie series for it.
He's a child. He doesn't know the grim evils of the publishing industry.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a game developer.
Oh god.
How would you get rich if you gave away the books for free?
I'm gonna sell the video games of the books.
Because those sell for a lot, am I right?
Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. It's gonna be M-rated, because that's the coolest
Don't.
tag.
And I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money.
What, you're still mad about the other day? Ah, come on. I called first dibs on the train, fair and square. What happened to your prize, anyway?
I gave it away.
To a hobo?
Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you.
Hey, that's not true.
Remember last Christmas? and last Easter, and the time we went fishing, and
Okay, okay. You know what? You can have my train if you want.
really?
Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just get me another one, right? Listen, Johnny. What difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. We're gonna start our own society based on this principle.
Hell yeah. Child communism.
I mean, we both get to play with it, right?
Comrade Joey.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, come on. You're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oi, let's go confuse the neighbors.
I love how they have the exact same model.
It's great.
Like, same shirt and everything.
Just copy pasted.
That's how you
Wait,
know we're
in the
twins,
rain?
dude. And we're gonna do it at night, too. We're gonna be the creepiest kids on the block. Yes, in the rain, come on! Receive notes. Animorphs.
Yes.
Aww.
Ah.
We gotta hurry up. He's dying. Look at that shit up there.
He's passing away as we speak, but we gotta hear about Animorphs.
Joey's favorite childhood books. Beta blockers. A drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. They're so strong they'll selectively wipe out your entire existence. Perish, motherfucker.
It's interfering with the stress hormones. Why does that affect your memories? Wouldn't that just like make you
no.
not as stressed over it?
Brains are fucked up like that.
Look.
Whatever.
Look, if you get your brain absolutely completely high on beta blockers, it will be too chillaxed to hold on to any memories or stress about it.
Sweet.
Joey, Johnny's twin brother, deceased since childhood. Let's go.
Wahoo!
Yippee!
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's a noise we haven't used before.
We've got new Mario noises on stream.
He says yippee.
Yes.
He does, but we've never done it.
I can't believe you've never done yippee.
Some kind of carnival, huh?
Fuck yes, this is the best part of the game.
Shall we look around?
How about I look around and you just stand here? You're awful at minigames.
How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour?
How about I dock your pay some more?
You're not my boss.
Yes, but they can't fire me, now can they? Quit blabbering and go already.
Oh, you ruined it.
Oh
Go play
shit.
some mini games.
Oh shit, high speed
Oh,
mode.
fuck.
It does not want to interact with her.
Fruits, fresh fruits. Apples, oranges, and tomatoes. We got it all.
That's only 3 of them. Alright, awful question to fill up space. Which of us is which?
I pronounce it tomatoes.
Wait a minute. Tomatoes aren't fruits.
Yes they are, Neil. Where have you been the last decade?
They're just
They're
culinary
biologically
vegetables.
fruits, but they're socially vegetables.
They are the
Are you transing the tomatoes?
Yes, I am, in fact.
They're fruit to veggie, come on. They are the ovaries
You
of the
can't
plant and
stop
contain
me.
seeds. That's what a fruit is. I'm a plant, I'm a fruit turf.
No!
That's what the joke was going towards, Ash. Didn't you see? This is what you
This
brought.
isn't canon.
This is not canon. Oh, come on, tomatoes. We never ever refer to them as fruits.
We who?
I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take cooking very seriously.
Alright, well that was all of them.
But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train.
That's the only train left. You want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead?
No, I just want the train.
Now, John. Don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he?
But I won too. He just went first.
It's okay. I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny?
Ellipses.
Okay, you dumplings. Don't block the stand now. Come, let's... Oh. Wow, I did not realize who was talking.
Like it wouldn't matter.
She is
You-
a woman of many talents.
Come, let's go see what's over there.
I'm not a dumpling.
You know what? I'm going to call you Dumpling from now on.
You're bluffing.
Hey, is that whack-a-mole?
Oh boy,
Oh,
better,
you can
clear up
can-
my wires so I can actually do this.
tell that the clicking that the clicking mechanism is gonna be so wonky.
Oh, absolutely. Whack-a-what?
Whack-a-mole. You take a mallet and whack moles.
Imagine not knowing what whack-a-mole is.
Yeah, Rosalind, where do you
Fucking
live?
British people. British people.
The funniest thing is that if you guys hadn't talked, I was about to make this exact same joke. Isn't that animal abuse? I'm getting too deep into character. Soon there'll be no way to tell Rachel from Rosaline.
They're fake moles, butthead. Sick burn, Watts. It's how people blew off steam before FPS were invented.
Neil, I don't see how
Okay.
I don't see how frames per second have anything to do with entertainment.
You're gonna wish they had more frames per second once you get to this mini game.
How primitive. Everyone knows the bare minimum of FPS nowadays is 6,000.
Oh, too much. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Oh.
Neil, I'm sorry if you use those special 64K TVs now.
It's like one of those curved ones.
Oh god, those things are fucked up.
What are you talking about curved ones? We use, God, what's the name of those triangles that technically have only one side?
What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Mobius
Oh,
We were
strips.
No, I
talking.
think-
We were talking about like
Yeah,
monitors
Mobius
and
strip.
TV, and now you're like bombarding me with philosophical geography questions.
You got fucking Mobius strip TVs in the future?
Yeah, they only have one side, but it's so much more space to look at now. Where'd you read about it?
My grandpa was a fan.
You have a grandfather? Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win.
Yes.
Yes. Gee, I feel like I shouldn't use...
Ooh,
Oh boy.
this is gonna be great. I don't see any problems cropping up from this.
You know what it is? I think I realized what makes these text boxes that cause lag. This action
What?
will have consequences.
Neil will remember this.
Oh boy. Ah.
These aren't fucking moles. They're
They
Diglets.
sure aren't.
They're Diglets if you rip the noses off.
I like the one with the cute face.
I literally can't... Okay, no, I can kind of see the faces. Time's up!
Did you win?
Let's see now. Out of 45 total target appearances, you struck 54 times and made 41 successful hits.
Oh, I thought you said no.
That's a 91% hit rate. It's your new record.
Oh my god, you didn't win anything.
Boo.
Get
You-
to 100.
You get 1 memory token, and if you're not a pleb, you'll get 101 on your hit rate. So just get good, casual. Ah yes, Fortune's Wonder are ahead of you.
I'm gonna revoke your side character speaking privileges.
Well, unfortunately, someone else is in control of your speaking role too. This one might just become a lawyer, and this one, a doctor. Oh my. Come on, I'm getting both of your treats. Hey, where's my tip?
Fucked up. No way, I ain't talking to her. Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way.
Surely you'd want to be screwed in a good way.
Nice.
Yeah. Neil, if I played Whack-A-Mole, you have to...
Nuh-uh. No.
I guess we'll just perish then. Alright, apparently I'm not allowed to talk anymore.
Your rights have been revoked.
You don't speak like any side characters. This one's yours.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Welcome and behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel.
I was just about to go. Oh, great.
Right next to the world's shittiest slide.
I think that's supposed to be more like a rope bridge you can walk up, but yeah, that's definitely a shit slide.
It does just look like a terrible slide. Is this a different person or is this still the same person?
It's a different person.
It's the child I'm
Okay.
standing inside of.
Can we ride it? Absolutely not! Does it even work? Absolutely not! It's like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel.
Don't know, don't care. We are getting on that right now.
Well, you know those. You know when you go to like an amusement park, like Six Flags, and they like have one of the. They have like the lane slide where it's like a log water slide where you ride up to the top and then it splashes down and you get like water. You know that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
This should be like the Ferris wheel version of that, where like it's in the water and when you go to the bottom you get splashed.
It just dunks you.
It just dunks you in water entirely.
No, you don't get off of it. It just drops you in the water like a dunk tank.
That can't be the smallest Ferris wheel in the world. I just rode on a 4th-seater last month. The world's smallest Ferris wheel, everybody! Come to see and be awed!
Alright. What's to the left? Arrows.
Void.
Oh
Get that
shit.
kid off.
I cannot, but look at this haunts.
It's beautiful.
You know what, I think that slide graphic is probably supposed to be like a collapsed bridge or something.
Then why were there kids playing on it?
Because that's the closest thing they have to a slide graphic in RPG Maker. I mean, look at this definitely not lava in the grill.
It's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-mm.
I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky.
Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it.
No, I don't even want to taste regular olive. Johnny used to be based, and now he's cringe.
You should try at least one, Johnny. We can't have a based person in the family. Who knows? Maybe you're cringe too. Yeah!
Ma! I'm done though. Can I go play?
Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave that bag. I'll keep it for you.
No, mine. I want it.
Receive note. Pickled olives.
Where's the basketball minigame?
I'm sure it's
Every
in...
carnival has one of them where you just throw basketballs into a hoop and either you suck at it super badly or you just get every single one in over and over.
I
Where's
will...
the skee ball one?
Where is the skee ball? Every carnival's gotta have skee ball.
Carnival sucks.
Apparently there isn't one because we just got the last memory.
We don't want.
Whoa.
No, go back, go back. Maybe you didn't travel around the carnival long enough. And also, what kind of stupid carnival has a choir and not like a band playing?
A cheap one. Look, they're still building the place. Cut them some slack. Yeah, no, that's everything.
Needs more mini games. 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10, too much whack-a-mole.
Playground sucks.
Oh,
too.
okay.
They don't even.
I mean,
have a
they've got
jungle
at
gym.
least 3 distinct horses, so I think they're doing pretty well for themselves.
They
Way to
have
follow mom's orders, huh?
3.5 haunts, counting the one earlier.
The music is freaking me out.
Oh. Oh shit.
Wow. What?
Well, okay, so he wandered off the trail and found a cool place. Let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers.
Neil, we are not spawning in a pack of tigers.
Oh.
And they don't travel in packs either, idiot.
It was just an expression. You are so mean to me. No, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year.
Yeah?
There was a hill outside of the city that we'd stay at, the same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did, mostly. He just carried the telescope for me.
Of course.
The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction at age 7.
You're terrible. You already told me the story of how you started your caffeine addiction at 3.
I know.
It's a shame, though. I hear if you give caffeine to a 1-year-old, they unlock superpowers.
And it's completely safe too.
It's totally safe. Doctors just don't tell you because they don't want to deal with people with superpowers.
Look, it's safe until after they get the superpowers. All these nice memories, lost and never found. Like that jacket I lost 6 times at school. And who knows how many more like it.
Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, fuck. I told you facts of tigers dwell here.
Dr. Watts, you know I'm the only one who's bypassed the profanity filter.
Maybe they're allowed to swear, but they can't say the F word.
Maybe they're allowed to swear, but they're not allowed to swear out loud.
Yeah,
That
because they
they
have
li-
sworn. They just don't.
They're
Oh,
not allowed.
child.
They're not allowed to swear around children.
Hello. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name?
You're at my spot.
Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. You want to join me?
You here to watch the stars?
Are you?
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't think this game had CG art, did you?
I didn't think this game would have CGs.
Just look at them.
Look, you gotta get the secret ending. In order to get the secret ending, you have to have all the CGs.
Nice. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky?
Yes.
Oh, I did too. You said this was your spot, right?
Only during the carnival.
Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet.
I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school.
Why?
They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. British points.
Okay then.
It's a very odd game you have there.
Well, it can't be worse than John. He's right. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. And you look at the capita. It's like every 2 to 3 people is named John.
There's an epidemic of parents naming their kid John.
Even in India?
Probably.
What's wrong with that?
Hmm?
What's wrong with having a name that everyone has?
Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point?
I wouldn't mind. Just for once. To have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty.
I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are anyways?
My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas.
Oh, bet he's just making it up.
Why would he lie to me?
Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. Make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that.
You ever made an Easter bunny out of stars?
Like a constellation.
Yes.
Of other things. Never tried a rabbit, though.
Do you want to make one?
Yeah, we'll make the bestest consolation ever. Let's see who makes one out first. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and...
I see it.
Where?
In the sky.
But where in the sky?
Think big. Bigger than all the others.
I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! I see it!
Tell me what you see.
There, right? They're the 2 ears and the head.
What else?
And there's his 2 feet.
Yes. What else?
And the moon. The moon is his big round belly. So, what do you think they really are?
Origami.
The stars, I mean.
I Never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky.
Wow. It must be so lively up there.
But it isn't. You can see all the other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. They can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses, and at me.
Why?
Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. That bag. What's in it?
Oh, it's just the prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play that game?
I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it?
I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. Some kind of weird duck beaver thing.
Oh. May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself.
Johnny!
Eek, that's Ma calling.
Here.
You know what? Keep it. It's yours.
Mine?
Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. You have a 91% hit rate, John.
Will you be here next year?
Yep. Will you?
Yes.
Same place, same time?
Yes. What if you forget? Or get lost?
Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy.
Oh.
Okay, real question. Is this the same bluff as where the lighthouse is on? Who knows?
I don't think so.
Alright. Johnny! Also, 91% hit rate is what River has.
Coming. Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help.
Oh, the hacky sack that got yeeted to the moon.
Nobody likes hacky
Oh.
sacks anyways.
If they ever get lost. Wait, does that mean
Don't tell me you didn't see that coming.
And here I thought this was gonna be an inspirational childhood dream story.
She's
Em-
talking directly to you, Ash.
Everyone else
He is. Rosalind is looking through the screen at me and judging me.
You two spoiled the gag. I was going to ad-lib. Perish.
How dare you? I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest.
Neil, do I
Add
need to
this
report
the
you to
Dr.
Human
Wasp
Resources
misogyny
again?
moments. What?
I suppose
Any
now...
jokes?
I suppose now we know what we must do to send them to the moon. You need another sensitivity course.
Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you?
I'm already writing the note to HR as we speak. It's our job, Neil. It's what we are contracted to do. Get sensitivity training at HR and nothing else.
Damn it, Eva, wait! Eva... I know you're in here.
Received note. Moon. Oh, there's my mouse. Moon. Objective. Where Johnny and River are to regroup if they get lost from each other. Side notes. Get sensitivity training, John. Neil. Both of you.
While we're in here, we might as well do some sensitivity training then too.
This is all your fault.
2 courses.
Turn around.
Neil.
Know what you're planning to do.
I know that you know. I told you. Also,
Evil Rosalind moments.
Also, I know this is supposed to be like a tense situation, but I swear this music is from Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah? Well, I know that you know that I know.
Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. If you need to get sensitivity training to do that, then that's what you're getting. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so.
But if that means removing River, then what's the point?
Ugh.
The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died.
I know, but we are legally bound by the contract to specifically...
Fuck the contract! I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy.
Me too. And I like this job, Neil. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in for court hearings. Because
They know.
we have to submit a... Neil, we've been over this. We have to submit a recording of everything we do during these memory sessions to HR and corporate.
1, we could fake it. 2, that seems like a breach of privacy.
Neil, you do realize we won't have time to fake it if this man dies on us.
I meant do a video. Like, edit it outside.
Just crop it. We know that Johnny'd be happier to not go to the moon.
Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We are not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for.
Wow, italics and bold in the same sentence.
I'm a
Well, we
woman.
happen to know what he wants better than he does.
I'm a woman of many talents, ethereal voice. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her, and
What do you mean, risk? You're removing her.
And besides, I will make up for it. Also, we're having a communications breakdown, but I refuse to elaborate. I will girl boss the situation.
No, you don't understand. They know exactly what the other's thinking. You don't need to know.
Make up for it how?
We're running out of time, and you... never mind.
Bit over.
Just trust me. I'm running out of patience for this.
Says the one who pushed me off the fucking lighthouse.
Dude, she already wave dashed away. Come on.
Whoa.
You just... Freaking light data. Using your powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Ava.
Yes, but one of us is more powerful than the other, Neil.
It's turned
We're
into,
about to have a
it's an RPG
fight.
horror game.
Booby traps. Really, Eva?
I mean, I don't see why not. You clearly can't even make a
You
good
fucking
flashlight. Just trying to buy some time.
Gee, thanks for telling me.
Okay, but seriously, the best thing Neil can come up with is a horror game flashlight.
Apparently so.
You suck with these booby traps.
Look, I'm sorry. This is not a movement system designed for being reactive.
Those are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing.
Besides, I've been using mouse controls the whole time. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done.
Piss off.
British points.
British points. We've got a
Cinema
tally.
Sins Dingle.
Look, the profanity filter is specifically geared towards our American audiences. Only a proper British person would understand what pay wet is and how much of a curse it is.
Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you.
Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long.
Not again.
Or, come and find me at the end of the hall.
Oh, you're approaching me?
Oh.
You're
What?
running out of time.
Why did it tell me mouse control?
Babe.
Like, I'm sorry, it told me to start using a mouse instead of the
Oh,
keyboard.
you've got to be freaking kidding. Is this a game to you, Eva? Dear Lord. They aren't just zombie Evas.
Oh, it's the hit spin-off of Plants vs. Zombies. Neil vs. Zombies.
There's zombie Evas. Neil, now is not the time. Don't come any closer. I got plants.
This is a third-person shooter now.
Apparently so.
Kill the platypus.
Oh,
F destruction. Whew. These things are good for something after all.
what happens if a zombie even gets me anyway?
You just,
Do
like,
you want to find out?
I mean, obviously. Oh no, they just yeet me extra hard. Or
Okay.
perhaps that was a spike trap.
Jesus. This whole thing is just a loop.
Alright.
door to go through.
Oh, fuck this.
He fucking killed her.
What the?
Did Dr. Watts effectively utilize girl power by yeeting a Zombieva through a wall?
He appropriated girl power.
Eva, what happened? Eva?
Figure out a pronunciation for Eva. and
I am
stick
going
with
to
it.
pronounce this name a different way every line read, and you can't stop me.
You should
I'm
just
talking to both of you.
you should just pronounce it like Wally does. Alright. Oh shit, they got Hans's at this
Yeah.
school? Hello, Neil.
Morpheus? Ever
What?
seen The Matrix?
What? It's Eva, you idiot. Besides, the Matrix has been out of date for 30,000 years.
No shit, we're the only ones here.
Animorphs in Twilight.
Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it.
Do you know how good modern medicine is? That man was 10,000 years old. We had a bit of a resurgence of the 2000s, sometime in the 30,000th century.
We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you're accelerating.
Why don't you go to like the most recent memory and ask him?
It's already done, Neil. I've proven myself the truest girl boss of all. Alright. Why don't you come out now?
Did Eva effectively utilize girl power by erasing a woman to satisfy a man?
Alright. Yoink.
What did you do to her?
Relax. She's merely going to the Shadow Realm.
God, Glenn, that is not comforting.
Oh, I thought she just erased him.
Yeah, same.
You can't erase what's already gone.
You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives. This is way out of line.
Neil, do you want to go to the Shadow Realm too? I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here.
Just pull the trigger already. Where are you going?
There's just one last thing I need to do.
Poser. There's no need to visualize a door.
What's with all this melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Thomas, this is in fact you.
I know, I'm trying to get my microphone to work. Everything will be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Ahem. Hello?
Sorry, kid. It's already started.
That's not me.
Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables.
They're all the same. Sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better.
Oh, sorry, that's Joey. Alright then. Totally! And olive refills are just steps away!
Why the fuck are pickles olives everywhere?
I don't know, it's probably a British thing. Olives.
Have you never tried a pickled olive weird voice in the sky? They're great!
Oh god. You killed her. Saving him doesn't justify it.
A jar of pickled olives killed her.
He can always find another river, Neil. Maybe he'll find one full of pickled olives. But he'll only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way.
You actually made it, huh?
You sound surprised. Whatever happened to we always succeed because we are awesome?
This isn't a success.
Oh, lighten up. We're in NASA! We don't have much time left. Let's at least check this place out. Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl? That's what I thought you'd say, Neil.
How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl.
There you go. Good to have you back.
Yeah.
To the Moon. The story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. A novel by Joey Wiles.
I can't believe this crap actually sold.
This isn't the real world, Neil. Requires 4 bars of memory links to proceed.
Oh shit.
You
This
just
is the
barely
hardest
missed it.
challenge of all.
Um,
Is it me, or is this elevator smaller on the inside?
alright, so that was the first floor, so second floor. This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day.
I half expected to see Zordon on that screen.
It's not here. Sick Power Rangers reference there.
She's clearly a big
what?
fan.
Let's just go. There's no morphing coins here. Ugh.
Oh, now you want to look for all the flavor text, huh?
What do you mean? When have I ever not looked for all the flavor text?
At the beginning, when I was admonishing you for it.
I'm sorry, I really don't remember that.
Thomas remembers, don't worry.
Thomas will remember that.
I was just gonna say that.
Why the fuck is this elevator on a timer?
To
You gotta be
ruin your
quicker
day.
than that.
So, do you think last century's moon landing was...
Let's not, Neil. Let's not. Am I going to have to send you to HR again?
Wait. Last century. How long is a century?
100 years?
It's also 100 dudes.
So the moon landing was in 1969. Nice.
Yes.
So it's so we're in the year 20XX.
We're like 30 years in the future.
2069. Nice.
And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day.
Sick. Ah, yes. The spinny thingy.
Its
Th-
scientific name.
This is where we get hormones from. You just stick a dude in there and spin the dude out. It's not here either.
What are you talking about?
Come on, we don't have long left.
Rosalind, please, for the love of God, just talk to me.
Neil, you clearly don't understand the situation, and I want the reveal to be as dramatic as possible here.
I understand that point of this game. Like, it can be kind of frustrating looking back to it. But honestly, I think that this game does it the best. Because, like, they're both on, like, equal footing. Like, they know how this stuff works. The problem is that we don't.
And also, Neil is stupid.
Also, it just seems to, like, you know, like, ground their relationship more. Like, you can tell that they know what's going on with each other.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Your
like,
record...
It's good. I'm goofing around.
Yeah. Like, I have been ad-libbing quite hard because... Yeah, hopefully it'll be a...
You've gotten into character.
I've gotten into character, and there's so little to do when it's just you two talking. And, you know, I've already seen this, so I'm not as engrossed by the story. Your records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions. We need to see...
I've played this game like 5 times.
Look,
and I'm engrossed.
Look, I'm sorry, Thomas. I've never really been one for story games. I'm a one-and-done kind of person when it comes to stories.
Okay, nerd. Why don't you learn to appreciate a nice love story for once?
You do realize who you're talking to here, yes?
I'm just saying, this game deserves its attention.
And I'm just saying, if you want love story appreciators, you probably shouldn't go for the people who already live in a shoujo manga.
Shut up.
That's not a love story, that's a love reality.
Yeah. A love reality is...
Am I wrong?
A love reality is better than love story. Ergo, love stories have no effect on a love reality.
Whatever.
Go on. They're waiting for you in the other room. We need to figure out what your class is so you can level up. Alright. I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. The shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. This isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed.
You need to work on your communication skills. This is just me talking out of character.
Now, voice from the sky, you do realize I'm not the one who gets sent to HR all the time for sensitivity training.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what's the best part of it?
The fact that this model's outdated and hasn't been used in decades? What?
Close.
The very top and bottom of the shuttle.
I'd have to agree.
Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts.
Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same.
Yeah, now's the only time.
That's just a very dumb gag, honestly.
It's good, though.
Alright. Back to the first floor for the final room.
I wonder if the real NASA looks like this.
Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs, after all.
Ah, yes. A wiki of existing facts, tainted by personal fairy tales.
The carpet isn't nearly as nice in the actual NASA.
It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none.
Have you never been inside during the morning? Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance.
What?
And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist.
Oh, David, my favorite character. Nice to meet you.
Oh, fuck. It's David Animorphs. At least
Okay.
he got into NASA, I guess.
Ah, good thing David got into NASA.
You think he made it to the end?
Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut.
Let's hurry and find the last link then. I'd hate to miss the finale.
Boy, wouldn't that suck?
What's going on? Are we out of time?
I don't know. How fascinating. Ah, and here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board.
Hello, I'm John.
Whew. I almost thought she wasn't.
What the fuck, Ava? You deleted her.
No, I told you. I just sent her to the Shadow Realm.
Temporarily.
Am I going to have to ask your therapist to discuss your communication skills again? What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world, it's based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it's a good thing we abolished social media in the last decade.
It all comes from Johnny. Even then, that merely increases the odds. Are we sure that'd work?
I wasn't.
It could have gone very badly, you know.
You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though.
What's it called?
To the Moon.
I like that name.
Oh, there you are. You two should go get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. We're all gonna sit here.
I want to be an astronaut too, Dad.
These guys aren't important. Don't ruin the ambiance.
One day, son, you just might. Nah.
We should very much have a round robin for background characters.
Isabel.
This is... Yeah, Thomas, this is you.
No, I said I know I wasn't Isabel, and it cut me off at the beginning.
Rachel, I think you were voicing Isabel.
Discord's trying to censor me and manipulate my words.
You're being silenced.
I swear I wasn't Isabel, though. 'Cause she was like the one who... She's the one who took care of the kids in the real world. And I'm pretty sure that was...
Nicholas's wife.
Who's...
That's, Lily or whatever.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah, yes, I was. Okay, sorry, I thought she was the caretaker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you think that they would make it?
Huh. Did you?
No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong.
All the better then, isn't it?
Yes, I'm happy for them. I have no idea what her voice was.
How is Johnny seeing any of this?
Oh, this is...
We're in the memory zone now.
But how is he having memories of this? He's in the rocket right now.
This is all the fabrication. This is what he imagines they're talking about as he's going up into space.
That's... This is dumb.
This entire universe is imaginary.
You're imaginary.
Well, yes, I suppose we're all imaginary in some way.
That literally is not true.
You know, there were quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two.
He's rather patient then.
I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now, your colleague's waiting.
That dumb spelling, colleague.
Neil is going to walk off into the void. He's done here.
Neil's over it. He's going home.
He's taking his ball and jumping into nothing.
Click on her.
Look, I'm sorry. I assumed I could just... Oh, no, I guess I need
I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Oh, I was right. Her name is Lily. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here.
Yeah. Ava's the one who requested it.
Did you find out why you wanted to go to the moon?
Sure.
And what all happened here?
Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out.
We'll edit down the footage for you later.
That sounds like a breach of privacy.
The man's dead.
Doesn't have any rights anymore.
I thought this might be a good view.
Good enough to cut off the traffic, eh?
Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? Ash, are you going to send this man to the moon?
Let's go to the moon.
Come up here.
Why?
Because I'd look weird standing here all by myself. Why not?
You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you?
I'll turn gravity off, it's fine. Probably. But the view's worth the odds. So tell me, Neil, are you a gambling man?
Get the mouse off the screen. Don't ruin this moment for me. No!
Get that shit out of there!
Stop!
Ash.
Because one day I'm going to befriend one of them. Oh.
Wait. I'm not crying.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm crying too.
No, I mean it. I'm not crying.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
I didn't want to say anything because I'd ruin the bits. Alright. So, that was To the Moon, everybody.
That was really good.
Final reviews, everyone?
We're putting it on
10
S
out of
tier.
10.
Alright, start reconstructing the iceberg in order of quality instead of obscurity.
It's called a tier list.
Yeah!
people these days, they make these iceberg memes, but they do it out of coolest to out of lamest to coolest or least scary to most scary. There's already tier list like templates for that. The iceberg is specifically for least to most obscure.
Yes, but I think it'd be infinitely funnier. Yes, but I do think it would be funny if we reorganize that iceberg obscurity tier list to just be a quality tier list instead. Just for this series, okay?
It might be funny to you, but it's sacrilege to me.
Yes, well guess what? We're gonna be performing lots and lots of heresy over the course of Thomas Thursday.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
You do realize, of course, I'm the one in power here.
Thomas
It's not called Thomas Thursdays for anything. Why did we do Thomas Tuesdays? God damn it.
Because when we came up with this thing, I had Thursdays off, but now I don't anymore. I figured it'd be nice to get to sleep in if we were going to be doing later streams.
Here he is.
Thanks. Off you go now. I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that.
Who else was there to give it to? Us?
You know...
Isabel? His mom?
You think his...
Just saying.
Ethereal voice, you think his mom lived past him?
He's alive for 100 years, so...
Yes, and his mother had...
Terrible place for burials, though.
Well, if they're going to fall into the ocean after about a decade of erosion, then this is how they wanted it to go.
They'll be worm food by then anyways.
If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes.
Yeah, so their desiccated corpses can pollute the ocean water around here.
Hooray!
Still a little too soon, though.
Nah, it's never soon enough.
Yeah, corpse jokes.
Nice new ringtone.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hear that, so...
I also didn't hear it, but I'm sure it was great.
It's very quiet, but it is To the Moon for... River. I forgot what her name was for a second.
I thought that was a dramatic pause.
Hello, Eva here. We're on our way. Neil, HR's moved you up on the sensitivity course. We're going.
New patient?
New patient.
Let's roll.
Oh, right, is migraines.
Alright.
Episode 1, To the Moon.
And then they made like 7 other games that nobody's played.
Yeah, it's very odd to think that this is just like one particularly dramatic case for these guys. Like, they don't even get to go home and sleep is the thing.
They don't. They spent like the entire last night awake and they're just on it.
Yeah, it was only like 1 to 2 days. I'm just saying that's like 2 cases is like a work week.
Oh wow, it just quits you out of the game. Okay.
Oh, you're done. Game done. Over.
Be right back.
Alright, give me a second. We need something to cap off the stream.
Oh, hang on just a second.
Alright. Now where's the funny font for this?
What is this?
What do you mean?
What is this on the screen?
Look, if we ever get spontaneously quit out of a game again, I want a nice congratulations you win screen. I just need to find the right font.
Needs more confetti.
Well, yes, but I'm not putting clip art in here too. Perish.
Can't believe you.
Cambria?
You wouldn't do it for me?
Now, what's the really fancy font I use? Wait,
Use a circus font.
do they even have the circus font in here? I mean, we have Comic Sans.
No, it's not the same.
Hell yes.
I want circus font.
Alright, give me a second. Ooh,
Yay.
this is the wrong one.
It'd be kind of funny if like the C was half cut off and it was tilted at like an extremely precise angle so that people probably wouldn't notice but it'd still look off to them. Just my
We're
2 cents.
workshopping the send screen as we speak.
Unfortunately, they do not have the circus font. That is
Boo.
Why don't you just download the font? I figured out how to install fonts and it's like literally so easy.
Look, I am not fucking with OBS more than I have to. Also, I hate how the font selector screen doesn't actually show you what the font looks like. Yes, technically it shows you like a sample of what the font would look like when you select it, but it's also huge at the basic size. There.
Congratulations.
Well, everyone, that was To the Moon.
This is a good video game.
Yeah. What are we doing next week? Just to tantalize the viewers?
Yume Nikki.
Yeah.
The
Oh my
original.
I've heard it's a
The progenitor.
I've heard it's a fever dream, so look forward to that, everyone.
Yes.
How long is it?
Here's the thing, is that Yume Nikki is kind of a game that's as long as you want it to be. Like, yes, there is an ending, but also it's
I understand
actively
that part,
going
but,
for
like,
the ending is...
what's like the
kind of
minimum? What's like the minimum like time, and then what's the one that we're probably gonna like reach for?
Okay,
Probably at least like a couple hours.
yeah, so
Which one was that for? The first category, or the second?
Like, bare minimum, probably a couple hours.
Yeah, what is a couple hours?
Like 2.
How 2 is not a couple.
no, a couple
yes,
is
it
two.
is!
No, a couple is like a little less than a handful.
Strictly speaking, a couple is two.
No, we're not strictly speaking. We're speaking seriously here.
Isn't that just being strict?
No. It's different.
How is being strict and being serious different?
Seriously speaking and strictly speaking are different things. Strictly speaking is like stating like the facts. Serious is getting real.
I'm aware, I was making a joke about how the definitions of strict and serious can be synonyms.
Yeah, can be.
They can be synonymous, but the connotations are in fact different.
Anyways.
Anyways, can I put a line break in here? No. That's unfortunate.
I still think it should have balloons and confetti.
Look. How about okay, fine, I'll add a bit more to this. Now, how do I duplicate this so I don't have to find the font again? What? This font is Castellar. Alright, you know what, that works. Here, I'll add a bit more text to make it a bit fancier. I'm so sorry, everyone, if you wanted a nice poignant ending, by the way.
Listen,
There's no such
they
thing as
got
a-
their ending.
There's no
This
such
is
thing as a
some
nice.
Alimentus official.
There's no such thing as a nice poignant ending to a stream.
Yeah. Wait, I also need to reduce the font size for this joke. What's half of 256 again? 128? Yeah. There you go, everyone.
That was to the moon.
Should have smiley face.
You're so right, Thomas.
Wait a minute.
Frick. When was the last time I used an actual keyboard to type stuff? Alright, that was To the Moon, everyone. Enjoy your day. Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
Thomas, you also have to say goodbye.
Oh, bye. I love you.
Alright.